From downtown Atlanta, we welcome you to baseball from Turner Field. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the New York Mets and the Atlanta Braves. Stay tuned for Braves baseball starting now. Number 7 digs in here for his first appearance. Harvey gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
7 straight games with a base hit now, and that's a solid week or so of swinging the bat with some authority.
At the plate, Scooter Gennett, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Runners on the move for second. On the ground to third. Gloved by Wright. And he's retired, 1 away. A.J. Pierzynski will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Grounded to third. Wright's got it. Throw to first retires Pierzynski for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Eric Ibar, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Cespedes is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So no runs here. Number 7 steps in now.
Leading off for the Braves here in the 4th, third baseman.
Harvey's ready. First pitch on the way. Hard liner to center field. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Scooter Gennett stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
He's running towards second. Hit to third. Throw by Wright is in time for out number 1. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And in steps their catcher, A.J. Pierzynski. Runner's on his way to third. Sent on the ground out to second. Walker's got it. Throw to first retires Pierzynski for the second out. But 1's all they get as the run score. Number 7 will step in now. He's singled twice to this point.
Yeah, he's just been putting the ball in play, and so far it's working out nicely for him. Sometimes it is that simple.
And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And he is in the second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Out on the mound, just got on the board, taking the lead, and you're hoping for a quick shutdown inning, but this guy's got other plans because he drills this ball, and he's going to wind up on second with a leadoff double.
Scooter Gennett will get a chance now following the leadoff double.
And being a left-handed hitter, he'll at least have a chance to pull one on the ground. Get that tying run over to third base with just 1 out.
Runner goes for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And the throw's offline a bit as it gets by him at third.
Now batting.
So kind of a questionable time to be trying to take third, as that very easily could have been a strike him out, throw him out double play, but he is in there with 1 away. So stepping in, A.J. Pierzynski, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Walker. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
And here, he knows all he needs is a ground ball to tie this thing up. So that's all he's really shooting for, and he gets it done.
Number 7 digs in here. 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Yeah, swinging it very well up there right now. I got to tell you, 3-hit games always feel good.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. A pause, and the 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Drilled down the line. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
His perfect night continues. He's been on base all 4 times, and he's on again here with a solid single.
Scooter Gennett will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. A.J. Pierzynski stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Runners off for second. On the ground up the middle. Cabrera's there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Eric Ibar digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And the runner's breaking for third. Back up the middle, and that'll get through. It's into center, a base hit. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. Well, runs at something of a premium here in this matchup, so it doesn't make it quite as hard to find our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to the victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Braves are winners here. And welcome back to the MLB pregame show as we... Now from 7:55, Hank Aaron Drive. A look at Turner Field here in Atlanta. Number 7 will stand in now, coming off a perfect 4 for 4 a night ago.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
Liner toward right center. Cespedes will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. But not before the lone hit in the inning. The solo home run makes this a 1-run ball game. We'll move to the second now at Turner Field. The Mets lead this one 2. Number 7 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Number 7.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Oh, my goodness. This guy is really starting to heat up now. That's 8 straight games.
Scooter Gennett stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swinging a looper to left. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. Number 7 will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far. Shot back up the middle, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Scooter Gennett will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips.
Been hitting the ball pretty well, though, despite the offer so far.
Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Yeah, and with 2 away, maybe a chance to get a second run home here in the inning. He picks a good pitch to run on, and he's in safely at second.
Runner breaks for third. Yeah. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. Number 7 will bat down 2 for 3 in the ballgame.
Guy's been solid at the plate for his team. One of the better performers in their lineup, I'd say.
Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. So a solo shot here to left center field, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
I think sometimes as a pitcher, as soon as you release the pitch, you have a feeling that you could be in trouble. And that was big trouble right there. Big home run that ties this game up.
Neil Walker will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time.
Well, a rough day so far. He's already got a hat trick, so I think it would be nice just to see him put some wood on it.
On the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Mets go down 1, 2, 3. This game's all tied at 4. Number 7 will get another crack at it here as we flash you back to the 9th inning. This solo home run was a big one as it helped to get us to where we are now in the extra innings. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? To Walker for 1.
He's out.
Back to first. It's a double play, and we've got more baseball coming our way as the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5 to 4 to 3 to end the threat. 11 innings can't decide it. On to the 12th. Still tied. Number 7 will stand in now. 3 hits, including a homer for him in this one.
And you know, guys, games like this, you just don't want them to end.
McGee is ready. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Drilled on the ground to short. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out.
A little bad luck there defensively. If that's hit at an infielder, it's a double play. But instead, now you're in hot water here with 1 away.
Scooter Gennett will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Granderson on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. A.J. Pierzynski steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Duda is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. 2 left for Atlanta. Still all square at 4 apiece. So striding in, number 7, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. This is blistered into right center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 5-5 ball game.
And if this team has a weakness, this might be it. The bullpen has got to get better at closing out tight ball games. If you're going to make a postseason run, you've got to find a way to straighten this out.
Now to the plate, Scooter Gennett. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But, hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
And that's outside. He lost him ball 4.
Now batting, catcher, A.J. Pierzynski.
Standing in with the bases loaded, A.J. Pierzynski, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game.
Yeah, I think the entire game has led to this moment right here. And we'll see if he can come through or if the pitcher can somehow get out of this jam.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
He's come back with 2 in a row, but I wouldn't be all that convinced he can throw a third.
Runner's on his way to third. Short, hit hard. He'll come to the plate with it, and he is out at the plate. So hold all tickets. We're not done yet. 1 big out here in the inning.
Oh, that's just a huge play right there. The double play would have been gravy, but with the winning run at third, you have to at least...
Eric Ibar strides forward in a pivotal moment in this one. Tie ball game, bases loaded, but the possibility of an inning-ending double play does exist here.
Yeah, and he'll definitely be pitching for that ground ball right here, Matt. You've got to be able to lay off those pitches.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. And the Mets were given a big boost tonight by the performance of this man. David Wright, picture perfect there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award. But what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter @MLB The Show. The Mets come out on top, 6-5. Good night from Atlanta.
6 runs, 15.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen.
Number 7.
Number 7 is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Fly ball heading for the alley. Lagara's on the run, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Well, you talk about being comfortable at the plate. That's the way he's feeling it right now. 9 straight games with that base hit now.
pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Granderson, and that's the second out of the inning. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now. Now the runner breaks for the plate on the ground to the left side. Played on the backhand. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. Now a 5-3 game.
Another example here where speed is such a weapon in this game. Look at him just flying down that first baseline. Not only is he going to wind up with an infield single, but he's also going to pick up the RBI.
And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
So that's a wrap here this afternoon. For EK, Psycho, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. A nice shot there of the nighttime skies over Turner Field in Atlanta. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Miami Marlins and the Atlanta Braves. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Adeiny Echeverria strides forward with a hot bat in his hands. Great numbers over the past few games. Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. And he'll be thrown out at first, so that didn't go quite according to plan, and with it, the inning is over. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Marlins 2, the Braves coming up. You're watching. Number 7 will stand in trying to keep that hitting streak alive. You see what he's done over the past 9 ball games. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate, Rusty Valentine.
Well, guys, the book on Rusty is that he can sometimes have a tall strike zone. Pretty consistent, though.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And now third base coach Bo Porter is going to wave him on home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Well, you talk about being locked in at the plate right now. That is 10 straight games with a base hit now. And it's going to be a lot of fun to see how long he can keep this thing going.
So stepping in, Kelly Johnson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he'll step off. Runner goes for third. And the throw's in fact dropped. And the runner's breaking for third. Right side. Gordon able to get there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now a chance here in Atlanta to take a look at the Braves. A.J. Pierzynski will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good, and now he's hitless in his last 10.
Prado is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Number 7 steps in now.
Number 7.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. Braves retired on just 4 pitches. They still trail it here 2-1. Marcell Ozuna is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Hot shot to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The batter, shortstop, Adeiny.
Number 7 will dig in. 1 for 2 with a double in this one.
Leading off for the Braves, third baseman, number 7.
Oh, that one got the pitcher. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And with that play over now, time to check and see. Kelly Johnson will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. There goes the runner. Hit out towards second. Gordon is there. A quick out number 1.
Now batting.
Runner at second, 1 away, and in steps their catcher A.J. Pierzynski. Grounded to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Now the recovery throw won't get an out here. It'll be an infield single, but fortunately from a defensive point of view, no advance.
One thing you're taught is
Nick Swisher will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Now both runners are breaking. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just doesn't make. Digging in to try it again, Jeff Mathis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. You have to.
Oh, look at this. The throw. It's there. He got him.
Oh, love it.
They call it the hot corner for a reason, and this is a beauty to take us to break. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. Number 7 stands in.
Now batting, number 7.
This is line to left. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't sure they were going to.
Marcell Ozuna steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ball game, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning points in this game.
And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and 2 men left stranded. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Marlins on top. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely can't overlook his contribution. He really played a great ball game.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
First for the victorious Miami Marlins.
And welcome back to the MLB pregame show as we prepare you for Game 2 of our series with the always important Tops Player Spotlight. Number 7 is in the glow as he enters this game riding a streak. Steve, what do you think about his chances of extending it in this game?
Well, Matt,
Now from 7:55 drive, a look at Turner Field here in Atlanta. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Miami Marlins. Christian Yelich will stride forward, currently sitting in 6th place in the race for the National League hitting crown.
well, for me, that's just really impressive for a guy his age. It's always exciting to see young players blossoming into stars right before your eyes.
Yeah, a hot shot that time and a tough read down there at third base. He just couldn't get the leather on it.
Number 7 digs in as one of the more dangerous hitters in baseball right now as he's got a 10-game hitting streak to his credit. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Well, you know you're talking about a nice streak when you get up over 10 games in a row. And
Scooter Gennett will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Runner breaks for third. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Daney will make the catch to retire the side. Braves will settle for just the 1. We'll move to the second now at Turner Field. It's the Braves 1 and the Marlins nothing. D. Gordon is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, the center fielder, Christian.
Number 7 steps into the box.
Now batting, number 7.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Ichiro going back. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 5 on the year. And now it's 2-1 in favor of Atlanta.
that inning didn't really look like it was going anywhere, but if the first two guys don't get on in front of them, that's when they're swinging for the trees. When guys are on in front of them, they shorten.
JT Realmuto set to try it again at the plate. He reached on an error and then eventually scored last time up. The 0-2 delivery. On the ground to third. He's got it. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now.
Now batting, left fielder.
Tom Kohler comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. Throw gets him, 2 down.
You know, in this situation,
number 7 will try to keep it going here. Already a home run and a double in this one.
well, sometimes, Matty, you're just flat out feeling it. He took some very good-looking hacks earlier in BP, and obviously it's translating to the game.
And he is in there.
Well, he's homered, he's doubled, and now he adds a single to that total. He's left himself with the toughest leg of the cycle remaining, but he'll at least have a chance to pick up that fourth and final.
Scooter Gennett will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. And a step off. He's running towards second. Looking to keep this a one-run game. Here's a called strike on the curveball, 1-2.
Now with runners at the corners, up by 1 with 1 away, some managers, they will at least consider the possibility of a hit and run here.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Pitch misses low. The throw down. The tag here from Hechavarria, and he is gone at second base.
Well, with 1 away in the inning.
Number 7 will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Have a night. 4 trips to the plate, 4 hits. They can't get him out.
Scooter Gennett steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Driven to right field and deep. Back goes Stanton. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
And this is going to be worth a look in show motion. I mean, this ball is straight over his head. I think we need...
A.J. Pierzynski strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
Runners on the move for second. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Braves will settle for just the 1. We're through 6 full. Atlanta leads it 6-1. Number 7 steps in now.
Number 7.
First pitch coming. Here it is. To short, hit hard. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
And here's a look at the numbers.
And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. The Braves are winners here, 6-2. Good night from Atlanta.
On 14 hits, 1 error, they left 18 runners on base.
Back here on the MLB pregame show, Matt Vasgersian getting you set for the finale of this 3-game set. MLB's coverage of baseball on the show brings us to the home of the Braves, Turner Field in Atlanta. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Miami Marlins and the Atlanta Braves. With that, a look at the batting order for the Marlins. Eric Karros, who you focused on?
Well, I think you better look out for that cleanup hitter. He's been hitting the cover off the ball lately.
Marcell Ozuna will stand in, and you see what he's done over the past 4 games, as hot as they come. Chacin comes set. Here's the 0-1. Sinking liner toward left. In there, a base hit.
And this is something they've worked on in the batting cages, taking some of the movement out of his swing. Much more compact now, and he's seeing some definite results.
Number 7 steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Line towards center field. Yelich is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Jose Fernandez comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play.
Yeah, and everybody's got a different opinion on this situation. But in reality, it really comes down to how the pitcher is with the bat in his hands and what he can do.
And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. And with that, let's check out the top of the scorecard and see how. Number 7 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 7.
First offering on its way. Hit to third. Prado is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Number 7 will stand in for the 3rd time now. Still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
1 run, 7 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as this will rattle up into the corner. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Boy, when you stroll to the plate with an 11-game hitting streak.
Scooter Gennett will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Now batting, catcher.
Bases are loaded here with 1 away. And in steps their catcher, A.J. Pierzynski. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Well, that shows me a lot right there. Basically, you got him out twice. And how many times do you see that next pitch get roped for a double or missed by 3 feet to force in a run? He was able to put them.
So our situation has the bases loaded, 2 men out, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Eric Ibar. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro. Looking to minimize the damage here. Grounded to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Number 7 stands in.
Now batting, number 7.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hard liner toward short, but this is pulled in by the shortstop.
The numbers from his last appearance, not too hot. He came on, gave up 2 runs, and actually wound up taking the loss in relief.
Striding into the box, Christian Yelich. He'll look to keep it going, 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. Hit hard on the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Marlins force. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds up with a 3-hit ball game, and a couple of those were key hits that helped lead his guys to victory.
Here now.
A nice shot there of the nighttime skies over Turner Field in Atlanta. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Washington Nationals and the Atlanta Braves. A moment now to take a look at the visiting Washington Nationals. Number 7 stands in for the first time.
Number 7.
Strasburg comes set. Here's the first pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Well, that hit extends his streak to lucky number 13 now. That's almost 2 full weeks where he's been swinging it.
Coming to the plate now, Scooter Gennett. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
To first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. At the plate, Danny Espinoza. He drew a walk his first time up. Looped out toward third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Nationals 4 and the Braves 2. Number 7 steps in now. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
You can tell here, in his mind, he's thinking, quick inning. He's not even trying to set guys up. He's coming right after him.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Strasburg looks in. Here's the 0-2. Back to him, and that's off his leg. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
The second baseman.
Well, he knew he had to hurry the throw. I mean, this is one of the faster guys in the league. So he didn't really have time to get his feet set, and he winds up rushing the throw, and it gets away.
Striding into the box, Scooter Gennett. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Two-one, here it is. Chopped weakly to the left. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 4-3 ball game.
And sometimes you can just have a little bit of a mental block on this play. It's just a simple step and throw, but he winds up firing it right by his man at first.
Number 7 stands in.
Now batting, number 7.
Out in front of it, strike one. To short, hit hard. Espinosa's there. A quick out, number 1. Bryce Harper heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Norris has his target. Here's the 1-2. Down the third baseline. Fielded. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Offense apparently not hard to come by tonight as you get a look at our line score through the first half of the ball game, and boy, the runs have been coming fast. Number 7 steps into the box.
Number 7.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball towards the hole. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. Now a good throw comes into the infield, so that'll force the second runner to hold on over at third base. So now time will be called as we're going to get Scooter Gennett. We'll dig in here with the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
He's been tough to deal with this year. He's second on the team in RBIs, so this is a golden opportunity.
Lifted in the air out to right. On the move is Harper. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they'll widen the gap a bit with the sac fly. A.J. Pierzynski digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
And he is out at second. Oh, what a dive. He's up with it. The throw to second is in time, and that's a fantastic play. Number 7 will dig in now. 2 hits and 4 at-bats thus far tonight.
Now batting, number 7.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Do you even bother with anything else here?
No, I sure wouldn't. As a hitter, you're thinking, look for fastball, adjust for an off-speed pitch. And so far in this at-bat, he hasn't made any adjustments. Now after the big inning your ball club just put together, you can't let them respond with a big inning of their own. But here they are with 2 on now and trying to answer right back.
Stepping in, Scooter Gennett earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. He's running towards second, taken for strike 3. The throw not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily.
Yeah, this is going to be a 3-2 pitch. They send the runner here hoping to maybe stay out of a double play situation. The one thing you don't want is the strikeout, because normally they've got you dead to rights at second base. But he did get a decent jump that time.
A.J. Pierzynski digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game that's this tight, this late.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, that's a huge strikeout right here. Guy in scoring position. He's not out of this inning yet, but that's going to go a long ways towards getting him there. Look at how he's fired up about it.
Eric Ibar will stand in now in what could be one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game.
And what he has to do right here is put his 0 for 4 out of his mind. He hasn't had the greatest of performances to this point in the game, but he could make up for it with a big hit right here.
Now a look and a throw back to second. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off. Back here in the ATL with baseball on the show. Set to go in the 9th from Turner Field. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Tyler Moore, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game.
Yeah, I think the entire game has led to this moment right here. Now we'll see if he can come through, or if the pitcher can somehow get out of this jam.
Number 7 in foul ground, 2 down. Number 7 will stand in, working on a 3-hit ball game now.
Well, he's feeling very comfortable in the box, too, and that's pretty obvious. They might try to move him off the plate here a little bit or something.
Papelbon's ready. First pitch on the way. Ripped down the line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he won't risk the long throw across. He'll hang on to it. It's an infield single. Scooter Gennett will dig in. Took a called 3rd strike his last time.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
And he'll step off. Runner goes for second. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. This is pulled into right. But the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first? On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory. The big bat for the Nationals tonight, well, it belonged to this man, Ryan Zimmerman. Picture perfect there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody.
And welcome back to the MLB pregame show as we prepare you for Game 2 of our series with the always important Topps Player Spotlight. From downtown Atlanta, we welcome you to baseball from Turner Field. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series between the Washington Nationals and the Atlanta Braves. Stay tuned for Braves baseball starting now. Number 7 will stand in fresh off a 4-hit ball game a night ago.
Oh, you look for a guy to produce? He's got 9 RBIs in his last 10 games, and he had another good one yesterday as well.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Harper on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. It's quite possible the humidity has finally taken its toll on some of the fans. More of the show, Saturday Baseball, after this. Number 7 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 7.
Drilled on the ground to short. Espinosa's up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning. No error. Wilson Ramos in now. He went down looking in his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Leaps and makes a terrific catch, and with that, the side is retired. Get up there, big fella, and take away a hit at third. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. They got him to lunge at one there as this is popped high in the air over toward the left side of the infield. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2. Number 7 will stand in for the 3rd time now. Still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Throw on by Espinoza takes care of. Number 7 steps in now.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch.
7.
To short. Espinoza gloves it. Throw gets him. 2 down. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, you see a couple.